Hello, my name is DC and I'll be giving you match analysis between Nkwazi and Green Buffaloes. So now let's get into the match and all the important highlights. Here, as there is a set piece from Nkwazi, I would like to highlight the space that Green Buffaloes have left, because here in this situation it would have been better to start off from deeper so that when they run they rush out so they could kick the ball away from goal, as seen here, because as the cross comes in, a player sneaks off and runs forward. So if they were deeper, it means that the ball would have been running to get to clear the ball. Another thing I've like to notice here is that there are a lot of players in the box, which is good. Now sometimes this becomes a bad thing if your defenders are not proactive, as we have seen here. As the cross comes in, most of them are ball watching, very few are actually going to try and win the ball. And as you have seen here, none of them decided to go and track the man, which leads to a very good finish and a good goal from Nkwazi. This just shows the importance of having men track the ball or just chase out and maybe just decide to man mark someone individually here as they celebrate. Because as you have seen, they had about 7 players in the box, but none of them were close enough to him, and this is a very smart finish to the near post. Here, if there's one thing I would like to appreciate from the Green Buffaloes player is his direct running here. A bit of a body feint, and here what I would like to acknowledge is that the fact that most of the quasi defenders or players have gone back into their box, which has led to this chance being created. Unfortunately, this man here was left alone and he had enough chance and space to get the shot on, and which leads to a very well taken goal once again on the near post. And for those of you that may be strikers or attackers, sometimes try to make it seem as if you're shooting to the far post, then go to the near. It usually confuses the keeper, because as we have seen here, he draws the players to him. That's the important thing when you are dribbling. You're supposed to draw players to you to create space for others. You dribble with the intention of creating a chance, not to impress the crowd in certain points of the game. Here, the next chance that comes here is from a goal kick. Here, the Green Buffaloes player tries to challenge for the ball, but he fails. The Nkwazi player turns brilliantly. What I would like to highlight with the white lines here is the gap between the two Green Buffaloes player. This was enough for the Nkwazi player to just drift into between. This is why it's important to keep your lines tight. But what I like is that the Nkwazi player plays the ball a bit in behind. He manages to trap and shoot, which is very good composure from the Nkwazi striker right there. It just shows that you don't always have to hit the ball first time, but sometimes it's important to get a touch, settle yourself, and take the shot. Here he is embracing with the supporters. Just shows how much he really appreciates the goal and the feel from everyone in the stadium. Yes, this is a good goal coming from a goal kick, something you'd not expect. Yes, the Green Buffaloes player should have rated better, but the chest here, as you can see, the gap was just too big and he was too close to go not to miss. This just shows that a proper intention to score will lead you to a goal scoring opportunity, which he takes very well. I've come to the end of the video and this has been a good match. See you on the next one.